I'm glad you're joining in. This is Matt at it again. As so many of you already know about me, is that I'm a huge advocate of being nice and being kind to others. You want to treat others the same way that you would want to be treated in return. You don't want to be ignorant towards others. You don't want to be judgmental towards others. You don't want to be negative towards others. You don't want to be violent towards others, and so forth. You want to be nice and kind to others who are around you. I'm a huge advocate of that, and I promote that heavily, on my channel and in my life in general. But now, we are living in times where people will use your kindness for weakness. They will use your niceness as a weakness in a split second and won't care how you feel about it. They will use your kindness as a weakness and they'll keep moving on with their lives. I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a home, you own a home, and you invite someone to come stay with you because they asked you, can I stay with you? I really need a place to stay. I need a place to stay. Can you help me out? This could be anybody. Doesn't matter. So this person comes and lives with you. And you tell them, sure, you can move in with me. I don't mind. I'll even pay your rent. I'll pay the rent for you so you can get on your feet. So you can stay with me. It doesn't matter. You can stay. But I want you to follow these guidelines for me, please. Please. While you're here, can you clean up behind yourself? If you make any mess, I would like you to clean up behind yourself. Keep the noise down if you can. If you can, just please keep the noise down and be courteous, to my household. Don't trash the place, That's all I will require. Be civilized in my household. So they say, okay. The next day they move in. They move all their stuff in. Next thing you know it, trash is everywhere. After you told them to keep the place clean and tidy, trash is everywhere. Their whole room looks like a trash bin. It looks like a garbage can. Trash, food, and debris is all over the place, man. Dishes is piled in the sink. Trash hasn't been emptied in days. So you come home and you witness this. You witness the filth that this person has left in your house. And you clean up behind them. You don't say nothing to them. You just clean up behind them. You're being nice. You're not saying nothing. You're being kind, as they say. You're being nice. So you don't say nothing to them. You don't get mad. You don't get violent. You just clean up and tidy up your own place, And as the day goes on, you go to bed. You sleep in your bed. Next thing you know, you wake up. You wake up because you hear some loud music and loud noises in this person's room, the one you let come in. You don't think nothing of it. You just forget about it. The next day, you come home, trash is everywhere again. All over your house, once again, debris is everywhere, food, and it looks like a garbage disposal. There's trash everywhere. Food everywhere. Now, this person is using your kindness as a weakness. Because you didn't tell them the first time that, I told you to clean up. You just cleaned it up anyway. You didn't say anything. You just cleaned up the house and you woke up to the noise. You was trying to get some sleep before you go to work, but you woke up because there was this playing this loud music and acting crazy in their room. It woke you up at night. But you didn't say anything then. but this person is still doing it because they're using your kindness as a weakness. They feel that you're already kind. They see you already kind. They're not going to say anything. They're using your kindness. So this is just an example. Sometimes you gotta step up. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. And you don't have to be kind all the time. In this situation, a person that stands up for their life would say this. Hey, you know what? I told you, man. I don't want my place dirty. I told you this nicely. Why you have the place all messed up, man? You know, if you do this again, you can't stay here. You can't stay here, man. I can't be nice. I can't be kind all the time, man. You gotta clean up behind yourself. You gotta give me respect. If I'm asleep, be quiet, please, please. See, you gotta stand up. You can't be kind all the time. And say, you know what? If you do it again, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Don't be afraid to remove people out of your life that is not giving you respect. Don't be afraid to shut people out your life who are using you, who are mistreating you, who are disrespecting you. Don't be afraid. Just go ahead and do it. Then you don't have to worry about it happening. Then you have room for other people in your life who will treat you better, who will respect you and treat you the way you're treating them. Sometimes you got to stand up and demand change. You got to demand that you are you're respected and your rules is being obeyed in your household or whatever. Anything that's a part of your life. You got to demand change. You got to demand respect for people. And you can't be nice all the time. But because people will run you to the grave. They will run you over, man, and won't think nothing about you at all. You have people that will use your kindness for weakness and feel that you're not going to say anything. They feel you're not going to do anything. They feel you're shy and timid or scared and afraid to do something. You got to change this mindset. You got to stand up for your life and stand up for what you believe in and stand up for respect. Stand up for change. You gotta want this. You gotta demand this, and don't be afraid and scared if people is going to leave your life because of that. You want people to respect you. You want people to be courteous towards you. You want people to treat you in a positive way, and don't disregard how you feel. Too. Can't be kind all the time. Stop being kind all the time or nice all the time, especially in these type of situations when people are just using you for what they can get. Let me know how you feel about this, man. This is people all over the place that will use your kindness for weakness. Gotta step up, demand change, demand respect, and stand up for your life. But this is Matt, and I see you in the next video.